We all want to be able to bench a lot, so here's a ton of different ways to do that. Small This is a high frequency program that's not for the faint of heart. You'll be benching 4 times a week with increasing intensity. It's brutal, but if you stick with it, expect major strength gains in just 13 weeks. It's a brutal program, so make sure you're recovering properly with enough food, sleep, and stretching. If you're not used to high frequency training, you might need to scale it back or take rest days when necessary. The 5-3-1 method for bench. This program focuses on slow and steady progress with heavy singles, doubles, or triples. It's great for lifters who want to build strength over the long term. While the 5-3-1 is great for long-term strength, it's crucial to adjust your accessory work. Focus on exercises that complement the bench, like overhead press and tricep work, to avoid plateaus. Westside barbell method. The Westside barbell method is all about dynamic and max effort days. You'll alternate heavy singles with speed focus sets, plus a lot of accessory work. It's technical but effective if you commit to it. This method requires a good understanding of periodization and recovery. The dynamic effort days improve explosive power, while the max effort days build raw strength. Reverse pyramid training. Reverse pyramid training is perfect for those who want intensity without burnout. Start with a heavy top set, then reduce weight and increase reps for subsequent sets. This method helps you build both strength and endurance. Reverse pyramid training allows you to push your muscles to fatigue on the first set, but be cautious not to overtrain. Your last sets should be challenging, but not at the cost of form. Pause reps. Pause reps are a game changer. Lower the bar to your chest, pause for 1 to 3 seconds, and then press. This builds explosive power and teaches you to stay tight at the bottom of the lift. Pause reps are especially useful for eliminating momentum and improving stability. Be mindful of your elbow positioning during the pause, as it can help prevent injury and improve long-term control. Spoto press. The Spoto press takes pause reps to another level. Instead of touching your chest, stop the bar just short and hold it there. This targets sticking points and improves control. By stopping just above the chest, the Spoto press removes any stretch reflex, forcing your chest, shoulders, and triceps to generate all the force needed for the lift. Be sure to keep your elbows tucked to avoid shoulder strain. Floor press. The floor press limits your range of motion, focusing on the top half of the lift. It's perfect for strengthening your lockout and protecting your shoulders. The floor press helps isolate the triceps and upper chest. If you're limited by shoulder flexibility, make sure to keep your wrists in a neutral position to avoid unnecessary strain. Static holds. Static holds train your body to handle heavy weights. Unrack a bar loaded heavier than your max. Hold it at the top for 5 to 10 seconds and re-rack it. This builds neural adaptation and confidence. Static holds improve your mental toughness by training you to handle heavier weights. It can also help your body get accustomed to the weight at different parts of the lift, which is particularly beneficial for lockout strength. Tempo bench. With tempo benching, you manipulate the speed of the lift. Try a slow 3-second descent, pause at the bottom, and explode back up quickly. This improves control and targets weak points. Tempo training emphasizes control throughout the entire range of motion. The slow descent builds muscle tension, while the explosive press trains power. It's a great method for overcoming weak spots in your lift. Board press. The board press is a staple for targeting specific sticking points. By placing boards on your chest, you limit the range of motion to the top half of the lift. Board presses are incredibly effective for lifters who struggle with lockout strength. You can adjust the number of boards to target different parts of the lift. Start with 1 or 2 boards for the initial challenge. Overload isometrics. Overload isometrics involve pressing against an immovable bar. This trains your body to generate maximum force, which translates to more power during your regular bench. Overload isometrics should be done with extreme caution, as pressing against an immovable object can place a lot of strain on your joints. Use this method occasionally to help build maximal strength. Speedwork. Speedwork is all about moving the bar explosively. Use lighter weights, focus on bar speed, and perform 6 to 8 sets of 2 to 3 reps. It improves your rate of force development. Speedwork is not just about light weights, it's about generating explosive force. Keep your form tight and focus on perfecting the bar path. It helps improve your overall power output, especially for competition-style lifts. There you have it, every way to increase your bench explained. Which one are you going to try? Drop a comment below, smash that like button, and subscribe for more tips to level up your lifts.